like, I can't say like, I can't show you a bottle of Sprite and say #thirsty because it means something totally different, you know? It's like, I'm just thirsty. I just went for a run. You know, this is one of my post-gym photos.
Yeah.
Not that I would ever put that photo up.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny how words develop connotations, and sometimes in your own mind, like, it limits how you can use it. Like, this is a weird one. I was talking to Tracy about this last night, but I get extremely uncomfortable when I hear that someone's name is Penny.
Why?
Like, you know how we have Auntie Penny, right?
Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah, I get like I always involuntarily pause when I say her name. Like, you know why?
Why? Tell me.
Okay, so this goes back to when I was, I think, 9 years old, and I first got chicken pox. So I remember it really clearly. I woke up that Monday morning. I was supposed to get up for school, right? And my butt was so itchy, right? So like I started like scratching, you know. I couldn't. It was more itchy than any mosquito bite I'd ever had. So I'm like, wow, that was one crazy mosquito. And then suddenly I felt it on another part of my leg, and then my foot, and then my arm, and then the top of my head, and then on my hand. And I'm like, oh no! I'm like, Mom, what's happening? Mom, what's happening? And she's like, oh, suddenly your fever over the weekend makes sense. I think you have chicken pox. And I'm like, what, chicken pox? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, Mom, I'm so itchy. And she's like, well, you're lucky because I've heard of some people who got it on their pennies. And I'm like, what? She's like, on their pennies. And I'm like, you mean like Auntie Penny got chicken pox? And she's like, no, like boys on your pennies. And then I'm like, oh. So like that was just one of a handful of key moments in my life where I found out that my mom has like the funniest pronunciations for certain things. That's so now like whenever I hear that word, I'm like like I get so uncomfortable when I hear that someone has the name Penny.
Auntie Penis.